This is Cashback Mafia TV. Young Amsterdam is your host. We are in the States. I want to give a shout out to all the international viewers out there. I want to give a shout out to DJ King Flows and Gael for making this possible for us. I'm in the building here with Crook Rock Extraordinaire. First off, can you tell everyone where you're from and who you are for those who don't know?
My name is Crook Rock, the Grind King, at Crook Rock, Krookrock from Providence, Rhode Island, East Coast, the Northeast, USA. What's up, baby? By way of Dominican Republic, you already know. Taínos in the building.
CDs back, but look how the CDs are going down. But when the CDs are like this, they're not scraping against each other. They're just laying on each other. You know, when people look like this, it don't mess it up. And when you got it like this, and people are sliding on top of the CD,
Up North Records, the Interstate Mafia. We up on number 17 right now. Y'all gotta keep up. We're not slowing down. State to state, city to city. Y'all gonna see us and y'all been seeing us. Let's go. What was Interstate Mafia?
The Interstate Mafia wave, you know, is a mixtape distribution, DVD, independent artists, you know what I mean, distributed up and down the coast, you know what I mean, that's where it all started from, just us putting that work out there, going state to state, getting it, networking with other people, and just building a whole underground wave of mixtape distro that the people been going back for years, you know what I mean? And we got our clients all the way up and down the coast that are copping on a monthly basis, and we keeping the streets wavy with what's popping in the hip-hop game, you know what I'm saying? From more perspectives of the hip-hop on the East Coast, whether it's up north or down south.
So, what is
we artists, we producers, we DJs, we everything that's hip hop. So we promoting our graphic designers, we promoting our producers, everybody that's adding to the movement somehow, some way is in the wave of the whole movement. Whenever we dropping work off, somebody's getting represented, somebody's on this CD or that CD. You're gonna hear songs from the team scattered all over, but we're gonna be wavy. We're gonna be wavy.
So, what advice would you give someone who wants to get into this music business?
I would give my first advice is I would tell every time I'm asked this question is to not get into the music business. You know what I mean? There are many other creative things you can do with your time, more productive, and will give you an actual, return on your time invested. You know what I'm saying? Where hip hop is a business and has grown to be a great business, and a lot of people eat off of it. But sometimes they're eating off of people like you that are throwing your money away, doing something you don't truly believe in, and don't have no true following or backing behind you. So it's like you're wasting your time and your efforts on the wrong thing. You know what I mean? So the music game can get real tricky when you invest a lot of time, a lot of money, and you don't see the return. And 15 years go by, 20 years go by, and you decide to quit. You want to do something else. So all them years you could have been focused on something better and becoming a master. Instead you had doing music, never became really great at it, and then always had your mind on something else anyways. So there are many things you can do. Use your mind wisely and think about all the ways that you could add to society in productive ways that will still get you a lot of money and not even work that hard. You know what I mean? Just gotta be smart and make that sacrifice to get the right education to give you that position in life, you know what I mean? So whether it's you get that education on your own or you go to school for it, but as long as you're getting it somehow, some way to elevate your mind and your position in life so that you can tackle on the next level, you know what I mean? Then that's what you gotta do. If you ain't doing that and you waiting for somebody to bring you that future fantasy, you know what I mean? It's never gonna come to you. You're just gonna always be chasing something that ain't there. So you know, believe in what you're gonna do and do it to the fullest. And that's that. You know what I mean? You gotta give it your all, and your all gotta be more than your personal desires. You know what I'm saying? Lead you to sometimes. You gotta know that it's more than just saying you want it, it's just more than thinking you want it and even visioning it. It's that will, that nature that becomes you of going and getting it one way or another every day and just believing that there is no other way. And it's gonna be your life because you are what you think about every day, you know what I mean? So dig that.
So with that being said, Crook Rock, let them know where they can find you, and you know, let the international viewers know how.
Internets. My name is Crook Rock, Crook with a K, R-O-O-K, R-O-C-K, at Crook Rock on anything that's social media. I am the one and only Crook Rock, the grind king, and Rey del Jose, Jadu. Signing off, Cashback Mafia TV. You already know, Crook Rock, Grind King.
Bomb.